father, Bruce McDonald, and he's going to talk to us about the Depression and World War II. How old were you when the Depression began?
Well, I was born in 1925, and the Depression began 4 years later in 1929 in the fall.
How did the stock market crash affect your family?
Well, like most people, it slowed economic activity down. There just wasn't as much money for us.
During the Dust Bowl, did it affect your town in Camden, Arkansas?
Yes, it did. There was a lot of farming activity around there. The majority of work being done was farming, and we had dust storms that blew into there too.
During the Depression, what did your family do for money, or what was their job?
Well, my father worked at a paper mill. He also owned a farm, but during the Depression, work hours got really long. His work hours at one time were 12 hours one day, or 11 hours one day and 13 the next, and that was 7 days a week, so that's pretty tough on him. But as far as work time, we always had money coming in.
Did you stay in school during the Depression?
Oh yes, we always went to school.
What did you think of the president during that time, Herbert Hoover?
Well, Herbert Hoover was very conservative. I liked him. Of course, I was only 4 years old, but I like his policies. But it was time for a change. Some change had to be made in the way we conduct business to get people working again.
What do you remember about the next president came in, FDR?
What I think about him?
Yeah, or what do you remember about him? Well,
people looked to him for guidance, and he tried a number of different things. Some of them worked, but most of them didn't work. But the country did begin to reform some.
Was your family helped by FDR's New Deals?
Well, I think everybody was helped by it because there had to be a change in it. Something needed to be done to get the country moving again.
Do you remember going to the movies or listening to the radio as a child?
Oh yeah, we went to the movies, and the movies were 10 cents per movie and 5 cents for popcorn. So this was a weekly thing. We walked to town, which is about 2.5 miles away, and saw the movie.
When the Depression finally came to an end, how did life change around you?
Well, before the Depression ended, I went in the Army. In 1943, I went in the Army. And how did that affect me?
Like, did you see any change in the society around you?
Well, the war was going on,
Yeah.
and I went off into the Army in 1943, so I had a big change in my life.
Yeah.
But the people back home were living in shortages, and everything went to the war. There was a shortage of everything. There were no TVs or radios or anything like that being made. But actually there weren't any TVs, but there weren't any ice boxes or refrigerators being made during that time.
Mm-hmm. How did you hear about Pearl Harbor and what did you feel about it?
Well, I had been to the movie, and when I came home, we heard on the radio that Pearl Harbor had been bombed. The next day, we had at school, we had President Roosevelt's address to the nation over the loudspeaker in the gym, so we heard it all.
How old were you when you were drafted, and what did you think about that?
Well, I was 18, and of course most people during that time were looking forward to joining the Army.
What did you think about the Axis power leaders like Hitler, Stalin, and Mussolini?
Well, they were evil people, and we were just indignant about them.
While you were in Germany, did you see any of the Holocaust or anything like that?
Well, we liberated a Nazi camp, Stalag, for the Jews. Is that what it's called? Stalag, I guess they had. These people were emaciated, they were starving, and we tossed them cans of food from the, we were riding half tracks at the time. They certainly accepted the food.
What was your division called?
Our division was the 86th Infantry Division. It's called the Black Hawk Division.
What part of the war did you fight in?
We fought first in the Ruhr Pocket, and when that was finished, which is just over the Rhine River, we went off to the left and went to past Munich and towards Ingolstadt, and we crossed the Isar River at Ingolstadt, and we ended up close to Berchtesgaden.
Did you suffer any injuries during the war?
Not in the war itself. We were playing baseball shortly after the war, and I dislocated my kneecap. And for this reason, I was in a hospital for some time, and my knee swelled up to about twice as large as it usually is. I was afraid that I wasn't going to rejoin the division when they came home. And I was able to rejoin the division, but from there we went on to Japan, Philippines.
What did you think about the bombing of Japan?
Well, of course, I was for it because it shortened the war, and I was slated to invade Japan because I'd had amphibious training. Our division was originally diverted from Japan to Germany when the Battle of the Bulge occurred.
How did you feel when you finally arrived home and the war was over?
Relieved.
How has the Great Depression and fighting in the Second World War affected your life?
Well, I don't think it was any effect to me for psychologically or any other way, but it did delay my career for 3 years.
Well, thank you for doing the interview. This is the fighting record of the Blackhawks in World War II.
You ready for me?
Yeah.
This is the Ruhr pocket right in here. There were 400,000 Germans got off in here, and we captured, like I said, we captured 33,000 Germans, our division. We went across this way. Another division came across from the north. After that was over, went south past Munich toward Ingolstadt, and we crossed the Danube River. I said Saar before, but it's the Danube, and we crossed the Danube and on a footbridge, and went on. That was where the war ended, right there. By the way, it snowed on May 7th, 1945. That's the last day that we were in action.